Hi everyone, welcome to Rock Your Foundation. My name is Jody Stein. Come on in, say hello. Tell me where you're joining from, and if you no longer see the red live button, just comment #replay. Let's play. I kind of have an idea what I want to do, but not really. So we're just gonna play with some makeup. Happy Thursday, day before Friday. That's always a good day. So I am just prepping my skin for makeup. I already did my skincare regimen, and now I am just putting on my setting spray and my mattifying primer. So I did my setting spray, my mattifying primer, and then I went back in with another spritz of setting spray. That is just going to prep my skin for the makeup. It's going to make it stay on all day and look flawless, okay? All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? Then I want to put my eye cream on because I want that to hydrate. I really want to get my under eye area hydrated and prepped for my Skin Solution Concealer. So we're just tapping that on. I left my applicator up in my bathroom, so we're just tapping this on with my ring finger. Getting that all set in place. And we'll just kind of blend that also in, stipple it into my skin with my damp beauty blender. How is everyone? Who watched Masked Singer and Let Me See Your Voice, or Let's See Your Voice, or whatever that one is called after Masked Singer? We're actually really disappointed that they changed like they changed the payout on Let's See Your Voice. It used to be $100,000 for the grand prize, and now it's just like double the amount that they have already earned. I don't know. It's weird to me. So either they're not making money in that show, or they were really losing money on that show. I don't know. I don't know why they did it, but I'm not really a big fan of how they've changed it up. All right. I am actually going to mix 2 shades today, because I'm almost out of chiffon. So I'm gonna mix taffeta and tulle and just kind of create a custom shade for myself. So we just wanna really shake this up. And we are gonna go in with a spray of taffeta, a spray of tulle, and just kind of make a custom shade. And that almost looks a lot like chiffon. Taffeta would be probably way too orange, and tulle would be way too light, but the two of them mixed together are perfect. So we'll do this half of my face, and I'm also going to show you guys how it looks on my chest, because if you've been watching me for any amount of time, I do talk about all of the sun damage and freckling that I have on my chest area, and I really am self-conscious of it. I feel like that is where you can kind of see my age, is like right on my chest area, and I don't like it. So I am going to show you guys how I can kind of camouflage that with the spray foundation. Okay, so that's a pretty good match. We're gonna go with that. So again, I'm using taffeta, and then I'm doing tulle and creating my own shade. It's really hard when you're between seasons, because you're not really your summer shade, you're not really your winter shade, you're in between. And so if you have your winter shade and your summer shade on hand, and that's kind of where you're at, then I just encourage you to do what I'm doing and just kind of mix them together. And it's going to create the perfect shade. It's helpful, so you don't have to have like 3 shades. You don't have to have your in-between shade, your winter shade, your summer shade. You kind of get it all taken care of. All right, so there is that. Now let's go ahead and do my chest area, okay? So I'm gonna get this hair out of my face. All right. So I'm gonna kind of come down here and stipple it in. And then just blend it out. The first time I tried this, I was blown away by the results I got. And I don't do it all the time, but if I'm wearing a shirt like this where my chest is exposed, then I really like to just kind of camouflage all of those freckles up. Okay. So I hope you guys could see the difference in that. Done. Done and done. Get my setting powder out. We're gonna do a light dusting of setting powder all around on my chest with just a fluffy powder brush. That's gonna just set that foundation into place. And there we go. All right, let's go ahead and do some concealer. This is the Skin Solution Concealer. It has, let's see, it doesn't say on here. It has vitamins, it has caffeine, it has one other, I think it's called squalene. So it is actually skincare built into your concealer, which I think is really, really great. So when you're doing your skincare, you're also getting the added benefits with your concealer. So we're just going to blend that in. Now I like to take my damp beauty blender and blend that into my skin. It just, I just like the way it looks by doing it this way. I've showed you guys a few different ways. I've done it with like a fluffy eye blending brush. I've done it with the end of my powder concealer brush, but I always kind of go back to my beauty blender. I really just think it looks the best blended out. But you guys can just play around and see what works best for you. What works best for me might not work best for you. I just like to give you guys options and then you can play around. So that's just really brightening up underneath my eyes. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the setting powder again. But I'm just actually gonna remove this little mesh net right there, the cap, if you will. And I'm gonna dip my beauty blender right into there. And we are gonna set the under eye concealer area with the setting powder. So I'm actually gonna just kind of let this bake into my skin while I do my eye makeup. So it's gonna look a little crazy, but it's gonna blend out like a dream. It's gonna look like I've got a filter on my photos and my videos, which I do not, but that is the beauty of these products. It looks like you do. I am gonna go back and use one of my last year Black Friday bundles. This is the shadow stick and it's a really pretty green. And I wanna use it because it kind of matches my earrings and my eyes. So we're gonna play around with this today and just see what happens here. So let me get a couple of brushes out first. And go from there. So we're gonna play around with palette 6 and then this green shadow stick. Really don't know. I think I'm gonna just do some of the browns, the cranberry. We're gonna kind of just play with everything here. So first I'm going in with the light brown, and I'm just kind of doing a sweeping back and forth motion with a brush. And I'm getting that worked up into my crease. And then what I'm gonna do is go in with this fluffy blending brush and just kind of work it up closer to my eyebrow. All right, so we're just taking that light brown, and now I'm just kind of blending it up towards my brow. But it's sitting a little bit darker right in that natural crease of my eye, if you guys can see that. Hello, Ben.
Hey, Mom.
Did you get that gift card?
I did.
Thank you. Hi, Sue. I know, I'm freezing up and off and on because it is definitely our Wi-Fi connection. So I apologize about that. I just constantly have to kind of go back and reconnect it. This time I know it's not I do know that it is not my phone. Barry is definitely working on figuring out a solution for our Wi-Fi. Bringing him home from work, and then when the kids are at home on their days that they're at home from school doing their schoolwork, it's like like 5 of us trying to be on the internet. We need a better system. So he is working on a solution. But yes, I agree. It's very frustrating. It's frustrating for everyone involved. All right, so there is that first color, and it kind of looks like I have 2 different colors on, but that is just one color. But I used 2 different brushes to kind of create that look. Now let's go in with the green. I'm gonna go in with this shadow stick, and we're gonna kind of pop that right here on the outer part of my eye and bring it up. And then we are gonna blend it out. I'm gonna soften up those edges, kind of bring it up, work that into the crease. So I'm really just kind of playing off of my earrings today. So these shadow sticks unfortunately are no longer available, but I just want to play with them because I really like them. If you were lucky enough to grab them last year, then you can try this look. Or if you just have a green pressed shadow, you can also try this look with that. It might just be a little bit different, you know, different in the color, but it should work. Ooh, I like that. It's like a green smoky eye. That is really pretty. So I am going to take whatever is remaining on this brush here, and we're gonna just kind of go underneath. I don't know if I'll have any of that green. I have a little bit. I like that. That is fun. What do you guys think? Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing to this eye. We're just gonna kind of pop this on the outer corner. Bringing it up, and then we're gonna blend it out. Okay, so there is that side. I feel like this side is blending out much better than this side, so I'll try to fix that. Okay. Maybe I just need a little bit more right here. Okay, I think that's working. Okay, I think we're good with the green. We're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna go in with another one of these shadow sticks. This is a light shimmer champagne color. We're gonna pop that right in the inner corners of my eyes. But we're gonna go in with a little bit more of that brown and just soften up that edge and bring that color up towards my brow. Okay, let's go ahead and dust away the setting powder now. And I'm just doing that with my foundation brush. That will just kind of clean up the eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this color. And we are gonna pop this right here. I think that is good. Okay, I think we're done with the eyes. So really I just did 3 colors. I did the brown, I did the green, and I did that champagne shimmer pop. Grab my liquid liner, my mascara. Oh, and I still need to do my brows and some bronzer. So let's go ahead and do some bronzer. Okay. When you do more of a smoky eye like this, I feel like you just kind of have to go ahead and do the full face look. So it just kind of balances everything out. Okay, I got bronzer. We're gonna do some blush. We're gonna go back in with Sisterly. That's my favorite. And also, it'll all come together when I get my brows and lashes on too. I feel like that really pulls the whole look together. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and do my brows. So we're gonna do palette 6. Go back and forth between the 2 brown shadows. All right, blend that out. Okay, one brow done. You know, while I do that, I'm gonna put on my eyeliner so that it has a chance to dry. I feel like this is a good holiday look, like a green smoky eye. Smoky eye doesn't have to be your traditional black smoky eye. You can just choose your favorite darker shade, whether it's a burgundy, cranberry, a purple, like a dark purple. You can take any of those shades that you like and then just kind of follow these steps and create that smoky eye too. So when you think of smoky eye, I know we all think of like a black smoky eye, but that doesn't have to be the case. Okay. This tail always, it just doesn't go on. Like this eyebrow is like always on point, but this eyebrow is always covered up by my hair, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So I think they're good. We're gonna leave them. I'm gonna kind of clean up underneath with my concealer, but we're not gonna do that on the top. There's not much cleaning up on the top that I feel needs to be done, so we're just gonna stick to the underneath area. Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry about that. All right, I'm going in with my Twisted Mascara, my Dual Wand Mascara. And then I gotta figure out what I wanna do for my lips. I think we're gonna do lip butters in Sunday Brunch and Casual Friday. We're gonna mix those two together. And I think that will kind of play off of the bold eye. We'll have more of a neutral lip. Okay. You guys, so lashes, brows, they kind of pull together that smoky eye look. Don't you agree? Okay, lashes on, just kind of completes that eye look. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do Casual Friday and Sunday Brunch. So these are the two shades we're gonna use today. And I'm telling you, the lip butters will be coming back into Friday bundle. Trust me, you're gonna want these. They are incredible. Everybody that has been trying them loves them, and I know you will too. Okay. First, we're gonna go with Sunday Brunch, and we're just gonna leave the center of my lips open, and that's where we're going to put Casual Friday. Okay. And Casual Friday is like this gorgeous brown color, but not dark brown. It's like a light brown. And we're gonna just do that right here in the center. And your lips feel amazing. They feel hydrated, not sticky, not tacky. With a gorgeous shade of color to them. All right, you guys. That is today's look. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you don't have access to these shadow sticks, you can just grab some pressed shadows that you have in green and like a champagne color. I just really wanted to use these today because I do love them, and I try to use products that you guys can buy, but some of you might actually have them on hand from last Black Friday, so I wanted to show you guys a fun look that you can create with them. So hope you guys have a great Thursday. I will see you later, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.